In the silent darkness between the stars, Voyager 1 drifts, our farthest messenger, a testament to human curiosity. It is a tiny, fragile craft, alone in the vastness, carrying the hopes and dreams of an entire planet. Launched in 1977, it has traveled farther than any human-made object in history, venturing into the unknown, where no spacecraft has gone before. For nearly 50 years it sent back whispers from the cosmos. Each faint signal was a message from the edge of our solar system, a scientific treasure trove that helped us understand the universe beyond our reach. Voyager 1 became our eyes and ears in the interstellar void, faithfully reporting back discoveries about planets, magnetic fields, and cosmic rays. But in October 2024, the line went dead. The familiar stream of data stopped, leaving only silence. For the team at NASA, it was as if a distant friend had suddenly vanished and the world held its breath, waiting for any sign of life. A command meant to keep its systems warm had silenced it. In the cold of deep space, even a small error can have catastrophic consequences. The probe's ancient systems, designed decades ago, were never meant to last this long, and every command sent was a leap of faith. NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab held its breath. The room was filled with tension and uncertainty as engineers and scientists worked around the clock, searching for a solution. Every second felt like an eternity. Imagine fixing a machine from 15 billion miles away, with a 46-hour delay for every exchange. Each command sent takes over 22 hours to reach Voyager, and another 22 hours for its reply to return. It's like trying to have a conversation across the vastness of time and space, with no guarantee of a response. The engineers could only listen for the faintest signal, relying on their deep knowledge of 1970s technology. They pored over old blueprints and manuals, searching for clues in the language of a bygone era. The challenge was immense. How do you troubleshoot a spacecraft built with technology older than most of the people trying to save it? It was a painstaking process, commands sent into the abyss, waiting for a reply that might never come. Each attempt was a test of patience and hope, as the team clung to the possibility that Voyager might still be listening, somewhere out there in the dark. Then a breakthrough. The team tried to awaken a backup transmitter dormant since 1981. It was a long shot, a desperate move born of ingenuity and determination. The backup systems, untouched for decades, represented Voyager's last chance to speak to Earth. Against all odds, a faint signal trickled back. Voyager 1 was alive. The room erupted in cautious celebration as the team realized they had pulled off a miracle, reviving a spacecraft on the edge of forever. It was a moment of triumph, a resurrection that felt impossible. The joy and relief were palpable, a testament to the power of perseverance and teamwork. The probe had once again defied the vast, cold emptiness of space. Its journey continued, a fragile thread of connection stretching across the cosmos. This recovery was more than technical. It was a profound moment for humanity. It reminded us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we can reach across the void and reclaim what we thought was lost. Voyager 1 is more than circuits and wires. It's a symbol of our highest aspirations. It carries a golden record, a message to the stars, and the story of who we are. Its silence and return remind us how fragile our achievements are, hanging by a thread in the universe. Yet that thread is strong enough to bridge unimaginable distances, connecting us to the unknown. The mission continues, but the scare of October 2024 is now a dramatic chapter in its epic story. It's a story of resilience, of never giving up, and of the enduring human spirit. Our first steps into the interstellar ocean are more tenuous and more inspiring than ever. Voyager 1's impossible return is a reminder that even in the darkest reaches of space, hope and ingenuity can light the way forward. To truly appreciate the miracle of Voyager 1, we must journey back to its remarkable origins, a time when the impossible was simply a challenge waiting to be overcome. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 was born from the dreams of visionaries and the hands of tireless engineers. It took advantage of a rare planetary alignment, a cosmic window that opens only once every 176 years, slingshotting from Jupiter to Saturn with the help of gravity's invisible hand. Voyager 1's cameras transformed distant, mysterious points of light into vibrant, dynamic worlds, capturing Jupiter's swirling storms, the fiery eruptions of Io, Saturn's shimmering rings, and the golden haze of Titan. For the first time, humanity saw these planets not as distant dots, but as living, changing places. These were not just scientific data, they were postcards from other worlds, sent across the void to ignite our imagination. They inspired generations of dreamers, scientists, and explorers, reminding us that the universe is far grander and more beautiful than we ever imagined. Built with technology now considered ancient, less computing power than a modern car key fob, and an 8-track tape recorder for memory, Voyager has survived cosmic radiation, solar storms, and the freezing emptiness of space for nearly half a century, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Its endurance is a monument to brilliant engineering, a symbol of what can be achieved when passion and intellect unite in pursuit of the unknown. Voyager 1 carries the golden record, greetings, music, and the sounds of Earth, a message in a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean, hoping to tell our story to any who might find it, no matter how distant in time or space. Even if it is never discovered by another civilization, its primary audience is us. It reminds us of our place in the universe and of our shared longing to reach beyond the horizon. Voyager represents our curiosity, our intelligence, and our enduring hope to connect with something greater than ourselves. It is a symbol of our desire to explore, to learn, and to leave a mark on the cosmos. Voyager's journey is a legacy written in Starlight, a story of humanity's courage, wonder, and the endless quest to know what lies beyond. Voyager 1's journey is almost beyond comprehension, over 15 billion miles from Earth, commands taking 2 days for a round trip. In 2012 it crossed the heliopause, leaving the sun's protective bubble and entering interstellar space. For the first time, humanity had a direct presence beyond our solar system. Voyager became our first interstellar emissary, sending back data about the true nature of the space between stars. It measured interstellar plasma, detected cosmic rays, and revealed the galaxy's environment. Every transmission fills in the blank spaces on our cosmic map. Voyager 1 embodies the spirit of exploration, sent not just to visit planets but to keep going as far as possible. Its journey is a testament to human ambition and our drive to see what lies beyond. Voyager is the physical manifestation of our urge to explore. The recent blackout wasn't just a glitch, it revealed the deeper fragility of Voyager 1. For a moment, decades of exploration and discovery seemed to hang by a thread, reminding us just how delicate our connection is to this distant machine. Its systems are ancient, built with technology from the 1970s, and the original engineers are mostly gone, leaving a new generation to decipher old code and documents. Manuals are yellowed, software is written in forgotten languages, and every repair is a puzzle that requires both ingenuity and patience. The probe's power source, a radioisotope generator, fades each year. As its energy dwindles, the spacecraft must make do with less, forcing tough decisions about which instruments to keep alive. Engineers must shut down instruments to conserve power, a slow, managed decline. Each shutdown is a small farewell to a part of Voyager's mission, a calculated sacrifice to keep the probe alive just a little longer. This is the challenge of long-duration missions. Technology ages, knowledge is lost, and machines are vulnerable to failure. The further we reach, the more we must contend with the relentless march of time and the limits of human memory. A single command nearly severed our connection forever, a stark reminder of our tenuous grasp on the cosmos. One wrong signal, one corrupted bit, and decades of work could vanish into the void. Voyager's story is one of incredible success, but also a cautionary tale. It shows us what's possible, but also warns us of the risks and the fragility of our achievements. Our ambition can send probes to the stars, but our technology has limits. Even the most robust machines are not immune to the passage of time and the harshness of space. Every day Voyager communicates is a gift. Each faint signal is a triumph over distance, decay, and uncertainty, a testament to human persistence. Its continued survival is a lesson in both ingenuity and humility. We celebrate each new day of contact, knowing that the end could come at any moment. The challenge of maintaining a presence in space will only grow as we look to send humans farther. Voyager's journey reminds us that as we reach for the stars, we must also prepare for the fragility and impermanence that come with exploration. Voyager's fragility connects to Elon Musk's urgent vision. Humanity must become multiplanetary to survive. Musk warns that keeping all our eggs in one basket, Earth, is an existential gamble. Civilizations can fall to catastrophe, whether natural or self-inflicted. Voyager's near loss is a metaphor. If we struggle to maintain a single probe, how can we ensure the persistence of our entire civilization? The probe's vulnerability mirrors our own. Musk believes our window to expand beyond Earth may be short. We have the technology and resources now, but that may not last. The lesson: act now while we can, to create a backup for humanity. Voyager's journey is inspiring, but its vulnerability is a call to action. For Musk, Mars is the logical next step, a backup for humanity. Mars is harsh, but it's the most viable option for a second self-sustaining outpost. SpaceX's Starship is designed to make this possible, with ambitious timelines to drive innovation. The lesson from Voyager: the cosmos is wondrous but unforgiving. Establishing a city on Mars is about taking control of our destiny. Even if Earth suffers disaster, a Martian outpost could preserve human culture and knowledge. This isn't about abandoning Earth, but about safeguarding what we hold dear. A multi-planetary humanity would deepen our appreciation for Earth and spur new technologies. Musk's vision is expansion and preservation, not escape. The story of Voyager inspires us to take bold steps toward that future. Voyager 1's story is both triumph and warning. It inspires us to dream bigger, to see the night sky with wonder and ambition. But its recent scare and fading power remind us how fragile our achievements are. Space is hard, technology is fragile. Voyager's survival feels miraculous because we know how easily it could have ended. This fragility should instill urgency. We cannot be complacent. Voyager's journey highlights both our potential and our peril. If our most resilient probe is so vulnerable, how much more so is our entire species? Voyager is not just a historical achievement, but an active participant in our conversation about the future. Its faint signal is a call to action, to move from robotic emissaries to a human presence beyond Earth. The probe has opened the door. Now we must have the courage to step through. We stand at a crossroads, illuminated by Voyager's epic tale. One path is inspiration, admiring past glories but remaining earthbound and stagnant. This path is safe, but risks everything on the stability of a single planet. The other path is urgency, the path Musk champions. It sees Voyager not as an endpoint, but a starting point. This future leads to Mars, the Moon, and beyond. It's difficult and dangerous, but it's a path of growth and hope. Exploration and survival are two sides of the same coin. By pushing boundaries, we learn to live more resiliently in the universe. Voyager's promise is fulfilled when we build new shores on distant worlds. Voyager 1's story is the story of us. Brilliant, creative, audacious, yet fragile. Its greatest discovery is its own survival, a testament to human ingenuity. Its continued whisper from interstellar space reminds us of what we can achieve together. But this capability comes with responsibility. Technology is powerful, but not infallible. Civilizations are resilient, but not indestructible. Voyager will wander the Milky Way for millions of years, a relic of a species that dared to dream. The question: will it be an epitaph or an introduction? The choice is ours, and the time to choose is now. Voyager's final message is one of beautiful urgency: dream, act, build, explore. The path to the cosmos is open. Now we must find the courage to follow.